Morning, YouTube. I think a lot about my family this time of the year who have passed on. I can't help but feel sorry for the families of people who are missing. Every holiday season has to be a torment to them. This time of the year is tough on us, but imagine how they feel, not knowing what happened to your loved one or where they are for years, sometimes even decades. I picked one missing person in an area, but there are many more missing people like her in this area. Today, I'm going to tell you about Kelly Allen. Kelly Allen was 20 years old when she went missing. She would be 26 years old now. She went missing on March 13, 2007, from Berkeley, Missouri. Today, she would be approximately 5 foot 4 inches tall and weigh 165 pounds. She has brown hair and hazel eyes and is of African American descent. Kelly was a nursing student. She was visiting one of her female friends in Berkeley, Missouri on March 13, 2007, when she went missing. She had been staying with her friend for a few days at an apartment complex. She had a lot to look forward to in her life, as just the day she went missing, she went to a job interview at a nursing home. That job interview had to go really well because by the time she left there, she had scheduled a second interview. The job interview she went to was on Watson Road, which is old Route 66, which used to get a lot of traffic. So during the time frame that she went missing, they could have still been getting quite a bit of traffic from people traveling the old Route 66. Now, when she went missing, at her friend's apartment, her purse was there. Nothing was out of place, no signs of a struggle, nothing like that. In her purse was a $2,000 tax refund check. Now, for a nursing student who's looking for a new job, I don't believe she would have left her purse with a $2,000 tax refund check in it. It's like she just up and walked away. There's no trace of where she went, who she was in contact with. The police have absolutely zero leads. The friend claims that she had spoke with Kelly during the day that day, and they had planned to meet back up later at her apartment. So we have really no timeline, released to the public anyway, of how long her friend was gone or any of that type of situations. Now, since 2007, Kelly's family has continued their search for the young student. They've been on TV, they've been on social media, they've been everywhere. Nothing. Nobody's seen anything. Nobody reported anything. She just vanished. Now, Kelly has a few tattoos on her. She's got a rose on her left shoulder, two brown eyes on her left shoulder, and a half moon behind her left ear. Both of her ears are pierced. It's believed that Kelly did not drink, nor did she smoke. She was last seen wearing a blue blazer, apple bottom jeans, and sparkly silver shoes. Now, this is a kicker for me because 5 years after she disappeared, her cousin, Cody, thought he seen her on a train with a guy. He must have not been on the train. It must have been taking off or passing by or something, but he had time to snap a photo. And he did turn that photo in to the police, but I was not able to find a copy of it. Now, we don't know if they deemed it wasn't Kelly or if they now have a person of interest because of that photo. If you have any information on that, please feel free to email me. My email address is in my About section on my YouTube channel. Now, what we know about the place that Kelly went missing, it's not too far from Missouri 170. And from what I can find, this would be the apartment complex. In the block that she went missing on, this is the only apartment complex that I could find on Frost Avenue. And as you can see, 170 is not very far down the street from this apartment complex, if this is it. And I'm pretty sure it is because, like I said, it's the only one in this area. Now, to me, it does not seem like it would have been somebody that came off of 170 and just did a random kidnapping. It could have been. But to me, it would seem like she had known this person either in the past or recently met them, may have known them her whole life. But it seems to me like whoever took her had to know her. And tell me what you guys think about that in the comments. Now, what's startling to me is when I was looking at Kelly Allen's case, I started to see a trend not only in her area but in the state of Missouri, because there are a lot of missing women in the state of Missouri and in her area with very similar circumstances. But there is a lot of them, to say the least. That was a couple of them, but folks, I counted probably 35 that are same circumstances as Kelly Allen's. Now, could it be a serial killer or a kidnapper working the area? It very well could be. I've researched, and there have been quite a few bodies found also of women that have a 2 decade age gap in this area who are, some of them have been dead for years. Some of them are just being found within the last 5 years. We have no clue what happened to her, the circumstances surrounding her case, or anything else. But folks, we've got to remember people like Amanda Berry, J.C. Duggard, and Colleen Stan, women who were taken and held for years by captors. These are survivors, and hopefully Kelly Allen will be a survivor one day also. Now, authorities stated that Allen is missing under suspicious circumstances and may be in danger. Well, this many years down the road, we know that that has to be a fact. Anyone with information regarding this case is urged to contact the Berkeley Police Department at area code 314-524-3311 or their local authorities. If you've seen something but have never said anything, please come forward. Report it. Sometimes we just get lucky because people do the right thing even when they're unsure about what they saw or what they heard. If you suspect somebody, report them. Don't cover for people. Kelly's been missing since March 13, 2007. Her family needs some answers, and so do all the other women in the area. If you liked my video today, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. Ring the bell icon so you'll get a notification the next time I release something. Also remember, anything donated to me, I send 5% to St. Jude and 5% to the Ronald McDonald House. I'll also leave a link to both below so you can donate directly to those if that's what you choose to do. Thanks again for watching my video. We'll see you next time.